Hi there. So today I'm going to be out here in the garden just kind of cleaning things up. I've got some terracotta pots that I bring out every spring and put randomly throughout the gully just to kind of spice it up a little bit, get a little hardscape in there. And then during this time of year, I usually bring them up to my front porch and use them for like Christmas decoration. But it's not Christmas yet. We still have to get through Thanksgiving. So for now, I'm just going to bring them underneath my deck in the back because it's supposed to snow. Snow. Ooh, it's supposed to snow. It's supposed to snow. Yep. That's what the weatherman said. So I thought, you know what, it's about to get real cold. We've had just lovely weather this fall and you know, it's bound to happen. So anyway, we're gonna get those taken care of today. I might go through and cut back some astilbe in the back that I'm kind of getting tired of looking at out our window. I usually just let it go, but we'll probably cut that back. As I do that, I thought I'd bring you guys along with me so you could see what the garden's looking like this time of year in mid-Michigan, zone 4 or 5, in the end of November. So let's go. Okay. Change of plans. I am going to use the gator, but as you can see, it's full of a bunch of wood that we collected. So some of it is just like the leftover scrap wood from the pallet walkway I'm working on, and then some of it is some wood I got from my mom's house this end of the summer that I wanted to do something with. So I'm going to take care of that first, and then we'll see how far we get. The trash man did just come yesterday, so I'm gonna put as much of the scrap wood in the trash because it has like nails in it and stuff. So I don't want to burn it and keep it for burning wood. But let's drive up there. We might keep some. I might pick through it and keep some of it for burning, but let's work on that first. Yeah, like some of it's fine. So these little skinny pieces, I might keep and just put in a pile for burning or whatever. And then like this, you can see it's got nail in it, so that will go in the trash can. So let's go up to the trash can and organize this up. Bring you guys with me without crashing the gator. It's chilly out here, but it feels good. It's like refreshing. Alright, so I'm just gonna go through and just get the ones with nails and put them in the trash bin. And there's honestly not very much because a lot of these we broke in hopes of using, but they were just kind of too small, so I'll probably do something with them. That's just kind of what I do. So let's see, I'm gonna look this way. So yeah, like all these are nice. Well, all right. That's much better. I have just a tiny little pile, and then these are all the pieces I took from my mom's house. My brother, before he went off to the army, Michael, he worked for a construction company, and he would just bring home stuff that the job sites were throwing out, and he brought home all these, you know, pieces of wood just to throw in our bonfires that we have. And I thought they were cool because they had like the stake on the bottom and then the hole through there, and I thought how cool that'd be to make like a little like fence with like rope through these holes, maybe drill another hole and do like 2 ropes. I don't know. So that was my idea. But I'm gonna go put these back behind the shed to store until I need them, and then we can use the gator for what we want to do today. All right, I want to put my little wood pieces around here somewhere. I was thinking I might stack them up right here, but this pile is kind of driving me nuts. These are my old raised garden bed pieces of wood, and Nate was gonna throw them out, and I was like, no, I want to keep them because I like to keep everything. So I thought, where can I put these for now? I think I'm just gonna use them to like finish my pallet walkway, but I need Nate to cut them up for me. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna drag them up there. He already put one right there, and just for now, just to keep, because I gotta finish that pallet walkway because they're kind of in the way right here. I honestly thought we would do something with them by now, but we didn't. There was so much going on. So let me move them. Stacked up there, nice and neat. This is kind of cleaned up a little bit more, and until Nate can cut me those or throw them away, there are nails in them, or not nails, but screws, so I think that's why he probably wanted to throw them away, actually. So we'll just leave them there for now until we can toss them. I can't fit them in my trash can, so we'll let Nate deal with it, but no one's going to be walking down here this time of year anyway. All right, we got a clear gator. Let's go collect the terracotta pots. Okay, I'm just going to go collect all my pots, get them in the gator, and put them down somewhere where they can be safe. Basically, these two, I thought I had a third one. Or did it die? I think it died. Where is it? No, it died over the winter because I didn't water it. This one looks like these. So these globe arborvitaes here, these have been in here for probably 6 years. And I have never transplanted them. I just keep putting them out here and then up there for winter. So they probably need transplanted really bad soon. Maybe I'll do that in the spring. I did lose one of them. I had a third one, and it died this last spring. And this one looks like it's knocking on death's door too. But I got them for $5 each, so can't really beat that. Anyway, the rest of these things were full of, you can see heuchera. This heuchera will winter over just fine in these containers. There's something growing right there. The Brunnera, I am actually going to dig out, so I'm glad I have my little trowel here because I'm going to use it to dig this out and put it in the ground real quick somewhere, because that will not winter over for me in these pots. I've tried it before and I didn't have any success. So we're going to dig that out while we're here. The grass and the Landseer will do just fine. There's a little heuchera in there too that will do just fine, and they're overwintering as well as this creeping Jenny. So let's dig this out and get it in the ground. And I have no clue where I'm going to put it. This little guy was just a tiny little spring shoot this year. It kind of volunteered off of some other Brunnera that I have. Boy, it is rooted in here really good. That's awesome. Anyway, and so I just shoved it in this container this spring, and it was free plant, and now I can't even hardly get it out. It's so rooted in. Wow, it's amazing. Yeah, my Brunnera does this quite a bit. It roots itself, or volunteers itself. What's down there? Goodness, this is amazing. I'm gonna break it. Gee whiz. Goodness. It is down in there. Look at that guy. I mean, I just broke that off, but wowzer. I'm gonna have to break it because I can't. Oh, I think I'm getting it. Okay. Wow, look at, holy cow. Look at the roots on that. That was a tiny little volunteer. Now it's a free plant. This is gonna be beautiful next year. So let's get it in the ground somewhere. Crazy. You can see my Brunnera does really well right there. That's a jack of, no, that's a, I don't know. I think it's a king of diamonds. These are the queen of hearts. It does really well in here. Maybe I'll just add a couple more. I don't know which one it is, because like I said, it seeded itself like over there somewhere, but there's actually another one. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's a new one. That's a brand new one. But there's one right there I could dig up. Let's dig that up and we'll add to that little clump over there. So, sorry, this is just what happens out in my garden. It's just like a free-for-all. You never know what you're gonna get. Like a box of chocolates, I guess. Alright, so it goes. Yeah, we'll do one right here. This ground is pretty wet, but I will come out and water it for sure. Wow, this is crazy, all these roots. And there's not, I already know there's not much in here because I've been taking, I used to have a bunch of heuchera in this area, and I've been taking it out and moving it because it just hasn't done well right here. It's too wet and shady. So I know there's nothing in here, and I know my Brunnera does really well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put a little 5th one right here. Or maybe we'll go. Let me go grab it. Oh gosh, look, I gotta show you this. Look there's another one. That's how little the one we just dug up was. Tiny. And it, now I could barely get it out of that pot. But let's grab this one. Actually, you guys, there's 2. I didn't even notice that one because it's not as heavily variegated as that one. This is insane. Okay, let's dig up those 2. Here's my shovel. My real shovel. These ones are a little younger. It looks like they just popped up this year. So the root system probably isn't as hefty. Okay, let's go plant these guys. Okay, we'll do one here. And again, I have no clue what variety these are because they have just volunteered, but it's just fine. They will look beautiful. Put some leaves around it. This one. I know I planted some Patriot hosta in here. So I think it's right there, there, and there. Let's see. I can put it there or there is a heucher right there that probably should be moved. I think there's a hosta right there. You know what? Let's try it up here in this spot. We'll see how it does. This gets a little bit more sun. I do have a hosta right here. I think this is my Patriot, but I don't know. I just want to see how it does a little bit further up with more sun because it seems to be wet enough up here. The only issue is when the sun comes out, it can burn the leaves a little bit, but we'll test it out. Here's a free plant. Look how beautiful the Carex is. I love it. Now that everything around it is kind of dying off, it's really shining in there for now until the deers get to it, of course. The deers are already out here this morning and they've been they come out back there once there's not as much stuff in the farmers' fields. Then they come out and start eating my heuchera and my Carex. But it's no big deal because it always grows back. Alright, these are the astilbe that I really wanted to clean up. Normally I just kind of leave them here, but we've been enjoying looking out the window a lot and they're kind of just ugly, so I'm gonna get this all cleaned up. I can't finish. If you can't tell, can you hear that? It's raining. It literally just started raining. I went to get the blower out so I could blow all the leaves and make it look a little nicer. But the blower's out of gas, which is fine. I could put gas in it, but the gas cap is way too tight. I can't unscrew it. I need to be like, hey Nate, can you open this? So I put the blower away, came up here, and it started raining. So I guess we're gonna have to be done for now, and I'm really happy with how it turned out though, because this was kind of driving me nuts. Nate will probably come out here and blow the rest of these leaves away. I'll be just fine. And I've had a lot of fun out here today. It's been like super refreshing, and so I think I'm gonna do some more fall cleanup, which I normally don't do. A lot of it I just kind of let it die back and turn into dust and wither away, and then it's good to go in the spring. But I'm actually kind of enjoying myself out here, so I think I'm gonna maybe come out here another day, cut back all these hydrangea, and do some more cleaning, because that was a lot of fun. But for now, I'm just gonna dump out my bag of leaves that I have in the gator and the astobi that I cut back, and then we'll put everything away. The gator is getting all wet, and then I'll say bye. Ugh, it's all wet. Ugh, it's all right. Let's just do what we gotta do. Shovel back. And then I'll dump out my leaves. I'm so excited that it's raining. Like I said when I came on here with you guys, we haven't had rain in so long. So I just usually make a pile over here, and then if I kind of turns, I don't want to say it's my compost pile because it's not, but I usually leave like a pile of leaves and dirt, and then if I want to use it for something I can, so I'll leave it there. But yeah, it just hasn't been raining or anything, so this is awesome. We'll close this up. Oh, I gotta put my rake away. That was awesome. I got some things done that I really want to get done, like cleaning this gator. I went to use this a few different times and I couldn't use it because of all that wood. And I was like, you know what? Let's just get it done. We don't have to worry about it. There we go. Got that little area cleaned up. Got the wood stacked up nice and neat there. We'll figure out what we want to do with that. Like I said, I think I want to do some rope type thing. That we'll probably have to toss, but it's fine there for now. And then, yeah, got all the, whoops, something fell. I don't know if you guys heard that. Something fell. Oh, my rake. My rake that I just put away. You know what I did? I was lazy and I put it on that one. And I usually put it there. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Okay. That's a wrap, y'all. But like I said, I had a ton of fun out here today. Even though it started raining, we got a lot done. And I've been pretty busy lately, and it hasn't been like a ton of things. It's just things that are like smack dab in the middle of the day. So there's really no good time to get out here and do stuff. Last weekend I went for the weekend to our youth group fall revival that we go to every year, and I led the music and the worship for that. So I was gone doing that, and then it's just, little things here and there that pop up. But anyway, hopefully I can get back on here and do some more cleanup, because boy, that was a lot of fun. All right, well, I'm gonna go inside and get dried off, and I hope to see you guys next time. I truly am so grateful for all of you for watching and hanging out with me. It's so fun to make these movies, and just knowing that just one person is watching, even like my mom's probably watching this right now. Hi Mom, I love you. It just, even knowing that one person gets a little bit of enjoyment out of it, really, really warms my heart and makes my day. So I appreciate all of you. I love you all, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye.